Usage Scenario 3. Two-layer network with IP surveillance solution. Layer 2 switch is core. In the following slides, we will introduce the third scenario and talk about how to implement and configure Usage Scenario 3 Auto Surveillance Network. Usage Scenario 3 is a two-layer switched network with a D-Link Layer 2 switch as the core layer switch and Smart 3 switches as the access layer switches, as shown in the diagram. This slide shows you the connection ports among the L2 managed switch, Smart 3 switch, and all of the components. Please note that the links between the Layer 2 managed switch and the Smart 3 switches are trunk lines with tagged ports because they have to carry multiple VLANs. For this scenario to work properly, you need to have DHCP service for both Office and Surveillance Network, either 2 DHCP servers or 1 DHCP server that can provide DHCP service for Office users and surveillance devices. The VMS server is connected to the Layer 2 managed switch, while D-Link network cameras and VMS clients are connected to Smart 3 switches. In order to have video traffic priority set to high, we have to change port 20802.1p default priority settings from default value 0 to 5. Here, we use DES 3528 as an example. Bring up the Layer 2 Switch Web Management Console and log in the main page with the default username and password admin. Use your own username and password pair if you do not want to use the default value. In the leftmost panel, click QoS. Select 802.1p Default Priority Settings. In the 802.1p default priority settings, select 20 for From Port and To Port. Then select the value 5 for priority. Click Apply to apply the setting. Do not forget to save the configuration after you finish it by clicking the Save button at the top left. As for D-Link Smart 3 switches, we need to enable the Auto Surveillance VLAN feature by clicking on the Enabled button. Because the Smart 3 switches have a link connecting upwards to the Layer 2 managed switch and the trunk link carries multiple VLANs, you have to input the uplink port 10 in the tagged uplink/downlink port in the Auto Surveillance VLAN settings of the Smart 3 switches. Click Apply to apply the setting. The network cameras will be recognized by the Smart 3 switch and be put in the Auto Surveillance VLAN. The videos sent from the cameras will have the priority set to high. For VMS Client, follow the steps of the User-Defined MAC settings in Usage Scenario 1 to add its MAC address to the Smart 3 switch. The VMS Client will be recognized by the Smart 3 switch and be put in the Auto Surveillance VLAN. The packets set from the VMS Client have the priority set to high. We can verify the IP surveillance configuration in the Smart 3 switches by the following steps. Log in to the Smart 3 switch. Skip the Smart Wizard by clicking the Exit button. In the Smart 3 Switch Web Management Console, click Configuration. Select Auto Surveillance VLAN in the leftmost panel. In the rightmost panel, we can see that D-Link network cameras are recognized by the Smart 3 switch as D-Link surveillance device off port 1 and port 2, and the VMS client off port 5, as shown in the Auto Surveillance VLAN summary table. In the above, we introduced the third Auto Surveillance VLAN usage scenario and showed you how you can implement and configure its network. Let's go to the last usage scenario.